Hi, my name is Vanessa Kay, and I'm a district manager and independent consultant with Arbonne. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this short video. And it may or may not be for you, as I may have mentioned already, and that's totally fine. But just having a go, having a listen, and seeing what it's about, then thank you for doing that. And you never know, it might be something that will change your life. So a little bit about me. I live in New Zealand, in Auckland, New Zealand. And the great thing about this business is that it is a global business and it can be done from anywhere because it is on your laptop, it's on your smartphone, and you can connect with people all over the world. So that's the first exciting thing. My friend that connected me with Arbonne actually lives in Australia. So we work a lot online and connect that way. But that's the first thing about this business that I love, is that it is online and you can connect with people wherever they are. But a bit about me. I'm a mum of 3 and a wife to David. And I never thought I'd be doing something like this, let me tell you that. As of 3 years ago, I was not wearing makeup. I was not having a skincare regime. I didn't think about what I was putting on my skin, what I was putting on my children's skin, anything to do with that. And I went along to a little get-together that my friend was having, and I learned about these amazing products. And the first thing that actually drew me to this business was that products were amazing. And I put them on my skin, I felt them, I just straight away thought, this is something different and that I think I need in my life. So I was sold on the product, and I think anyone that does try the products feels the same. They are amazing, really amazing products. But then came this other part to it, and there was this business opportunity. Now, as I sat there through this gathering, I thought about what the person that was chatting at the front was saying. I am a high school music teacher by trade. That's my job, and as well as that, do a lot of other musical things, and I have a lot going on in my life. So to have time for this, really, I didn't have time for this. But I think that was my problem. I knew that I wanted more time because after having kids, and I was working beforehand, and I started going back to work part-time, I just realized how emotionally draining it was. And for me, it was really hard to come home from teaching other people's children during the day, to then come home to see my children and then not be able to give to them, not be able to give them emotionally, and also be a bit cranky sometimes. And I thought, what am I doing? I'm giving my life to other people's children, which I love. I love teaching, but my children are suffering because I'm not having the time to actually spend with them, because I'm coming home and I'm tired. So as I sat there, I realized that actually what I need in life is just some time to be able to spend with my kids. And if that means, being able to be financially, supported in another way, then I looked at this business and realized that this was the vehicle that was actually going to be able to do that for me. So my dream and goal is to be a national vice president with Arbonne and to create time and financial freedom so I can, if need be, go to school and be the parent helper or go on the trips, or if I need to go and support someone else that needs support at some point, but I can also keep teaching if I want to, but have that choice. And I think it's the choice that makes this business such a wonderful thing to be involved in. So that was my story, but your story might be totally different. You might be just looking to have a little bit of extra money to save for a mortgage for a house. You might be needing an extra bit of money to pay the rent. You might be wanting to go on holidays. You might want to put your child into piano lessons. I don't know. I don't know what what's out there for you, but I'm absolutely sure that this business can make a difference in your life. So that's a little bit about me, and I've got a little presentation for you on the business, and so you can see a little bit more about what it is. So I'll just do this slideshow from the beginning. Great. Okay. So a little bit about Arbonne. it's actually nearly 40 years old, and I'm actually turning 40 next year, and it's the 40th anniversary on my 40th birthday. So I'm going to be in Las Vegas, and I'm going to be there for the 40th birthday on my 40th birthday, and I'm really excited about that. And that's our global training conference. So, you know, thousands and thousands of people that are changing their lives through this business. But it started 40 years ago. It is botanically based, so based on, you know, botanics, your greenery, your fruits, your vegetables, your plants. That's what the basis of our products are. And it was started by a man called Peter Mork 40 years ago, a Norwegian man who, with his Swedish friends, Swiss friends, sorry, did actually create these formulations. And the very first flagship range, our RE9 Advanced, what we have now is the RE9 Advanced, was created back then. And he had these amazing formulations. And to create them, he went to America. And that's where he started creating these beautiful products. And from then, we've always had cutting edge product research and development, always. And as you'll see in a couple of slides over, it's because we don't have the marketing or advertising costs that we can put that money that would usually go to, say, celebrities or, you know, middlemen. We can put that back into our research. So everything that you use, or all the products, are highly researched and are constantly being developed to make sure we're the cleanest and purest of products that we can have. We have a passionate community of independent consultants. That's us. We are passionate about the products, and we're passionate about this opportunity. It's global. It's in UK, US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Poland. But there's so much room for expansion. We are really ground floor. Like, you know how many countries there are in the world. Really ground floor, and it's just going to get bigger and better. We have a great compensation plan, like really, really good. Experienced, committed home office team that are constantly bringing out new things for us to try and always giving us everything we need, like digital media things to put on our social media, and just anything you need, it is there for you. Actually, sometimes there's so much you have to pick and choose what you want to use. State-of-the-art distribution. Here in New Zealand, we get it sent from our distribution centre in Auckland, and in each of the countries that this Arbonne is in, you get it straight direct from your distribution centre too. So, you know, you're looking at here, it's about 3 or 4 days. Other places about a week, depending on where you live in the country. So really nice and quick delivery. And we're a member of the Direct Selling Association. So you can tell that we are committed to being above board and making sure that this business is doing what it's supposed to do, which is selling products and encouraging others to do the same. So that's a little bit about us. What is social marketing? So social marketing is another name for network marketing, same kind of thing. So you're creating a network, and your word of mouth, so you're telling other people about it. So, you know, for example, have you been to a movie lately? I actually haven't been, and I really want to go, but have you been to a movie lately? I saw on the airplane at one point, Shazam. I watched Shazam, and I went and told my friend, and I said, it's hilarious, you should watch it. And what did she do? She went and watched it too. You know, we do it all the time. Have you seen been to a great restaurant? Have you got a really great vacuum cleaner that have you had a great car salesperson? Whatever we do, we're always recommending products and services to our friends and family. So that's what this is. This is a recommendation business. So it's just word of mouth, and we work through recommendations. So, you know, if your clients like the products, then they're going to recommend it to other people too. So that is what this is. It's really just word of mouth. But with social marketing, as I said before, you're cutting out all those middlemen, all the manufacturer, wholesaler, warehouse, Salesforce retailers. You're cutting that out so that, you know, all that money that usually goes to that is going to the research and development and putting it into us, so we as independent consultants can actually have the best of everything to be able to go out there and tell everyone about these amazing products. Next, our Arbonne product advantage. So our products are unique. We have the best of science, nature, and new technology, constantly researching and getting better and better and cleaner. formulations, plant-based, botanically inspired formulas built on a Swiss heritage to European standards, not Swedish. Tongue-tied before, wasn't I? Highest quality ingredients from around the globe. We are always looking for the best ingredients from wherever we can get them from. Clinically tested, never tested on animals. Certifications and best-in-class products, vegan, certified gluten-free, and certified kosher as well. So really high standards, really high standards that we uphold. And I love Arbonne for that, because I know that the products that I'm giving to my friends and family and my clients are good for them and are not going to have any nasty chemicals in them. So in saying that, this is what we do and don't have in our products. We are pure. We're working diligently to understand latest science and really making sure that we're clean. And just last year, we were named the #1 brand for healthy living on the inside and out, being, really Arbonne clean. It's really important to us. Safe, rigorously testing the products, making sure they're safe from those nasty chemicals. We don't have that in them. Beneficial. They work. The RE9 actually works. You take a photo before you start. A month later, you will see the difference in your skin texture and the feel and the look. It will just be amazing. So all of our products do what they say they do. And we formulate without over 2,000 ingredients that we just know are not good for us. In America, there's only 10 that they say you shouldn't have in any products. That's just crazy. We go by the European standard, which is 1,500 ingredients that are not allowed in our products. However, we've pushed that even out and have over 2,000 ingredients that we don't have in our products. So you know that you're getting a safe, clean product that is not having cancer-causing ingredients that we know has been linked to that. So, just making that choice to have a better product in the end. Our range is just amazing. It's right from babies through to the mature generation. Nearly got stuck there, didn't I? Mature generation, and we have everything in between. So skincare, baby ranges. We have skincare. We've got a new Biohydria range, which is a brand new unisex product that is hydration of the skin. So not just the anti-aging for the men, but the Biohydria. We have a acne range. We have a skin range for the millennials. We have a Genius Intelligence range, which really kind of helps that skin to even glow and get right down to that layer of skin that you need to kind of regenerate. We have nutrition, and this is such a huge part of our business now. It's nearly up there with 50%. It's just amazing how much nutrition is flying out of the door. People are wanting to get healthy. They want to change what they're eating. They know that things that they're consuming are not the greatest for them. I know that. And I do the 30-day detox plan every so often. I don't do it every month. I have some, up months, down months. But when you go on it, you feel amazing. 30 days, your shakes, your detoxing, your gut health, your energy levels, they will all rise. So nutrition is such a big part of our business, as well as the Phytosport range. If you're an athlete, or if you're doing working out, you have before, during, and after, that will help you energize more and get the most out of your workouts. So nutrition, we've got personal care, we've got spa ranges, we've got self tanners, we've got hand washes, we've got body washes, we've got makeup, amazing makeup, hair products, deodorant, whatever you can think of, we have it. You just don't even need to go down that aisle in the supermarket. So why Arbonne? Why now? So social marketing is booming. In the next, 10, 15 years, you're going to find that everything's going to be online. It's the reality. People aren't really wanting to go out and shop. It's easy, it's accessible, and you want to be where people are going to be, and this is where it's going to be, online. So that's where we're leading, and that's where network marketing is going to be huge. It already is huge, but it's building and building, because this is how people are buying. We're recommending and we're listening to our friends and family. So that's how it's happening. Be an entrepreneur with a low startup costs, hardly any, no risk really at all, even, because you can actually even return your startup pack if you really don't like it after a month. We have a 45-day return policy. Say you've eaten half of your protein and you think, not quite enjoying the vanilla, you can send it back for a full refund. That's just crazy. They will refund your money or give you another product. If you've used half of your skincare products, they will refund them if you're not happy. And I just think, where else does that? I just don't know where else does that. So that's why I just think this is amazing. You could be part-time, you could be full-time. You can work it around what you're doing. I'm definitely working it around what I'm doing. I'm in the nooks and crannies, but my aim is to have that change so that that time management can kind of, and time freedom can kind of change. Build a global internet-based business, leverage and cultivate a social media presence. We have an evergreen commitment, consumable. When people use something, then they're going to come back to you. And that's a really important thing to have in a business. People returning, clients returning, customers returning, and all the infrastructure you need to succeed. So how do you do it? This is how you start your business. You stop buying products from the retail stores, paying their big overheads and extra for all the marketing and things that goes on before it, and you buy from your own store, which you even get commission for, which is just crazy. So you buy from your own store, you become a product of the product because you enjoy and you want to recommend these products, so you use them to show other people what they like. And actually, once you start using them, you won't go back to anything else. You enjoy the benefits, you show others how to do it, you start using these products at a huge discount for you as a consultant, and then you share how to do the same. Easy as that. You're stopping, you're starting using, and you're sharing, and that's it. That is the simplicity of this business. It really is. So it starts with you. This could be you, and you meet a few people, and they start stopping buying from the retail stores and buying from their own store as well. And they tell other people, and they tell other people, and all of a sudden you have a network of people. And this is how you build your business. So a competitive compensation plan, you'll see there the different levels of managership, and district manager, there's an average time there, but you know, it could be quicker, it could be longer. That's the average. You know, the amount of work you put into it and the time and effort you put into it kind of comes back to you. So the more people you tell, the more people you're asking to try products, then the faster it will happen. So it's just about, you know, you working out how much you can put into it. Area manager, at that point it's a willable business, and you're looking at about 1,600, this is New Zealand dollars. So it might even be Australian New Zealand dollars. And that makes a difference. A month, that's definitely a mortgage repayment, I reckon. At regional vice president, that's where your life can change. So you're looking at around the $6,000 to $7,000 mark per month, as well as the Mercedes-Benz cash program. So a white Mercedes-Benz for you to drive around in, as well as about $7,000 a month. That can change your life. That means that I wouldn't have to be going back full time. So that's my first aim. And then the last aim for me is national vice president, where you're looking at $18,000 to $19,000 or more, around about there. That's the average a month. And by that point, you have helped a lot of people. You are helping a lot of people to have really great products on their bodies and taking in great products, but also you're helping to change lives. People at that point will also be doing the same that you have done, and will be up near the regional vice president level as well. So, you know, really changing lives by that point. So I've talked really fast, but what I'm getting to is, where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself being able to have this exciting, amazing opportunity to work towards your dreams? Because everyone has a dream. If you don't have a dream, then you should definitely think about what could be for you, and just have a go. It really is a low startup cost, $75 in New Zealand. We're the most expensive, so it goes down from there in all the other countries, and that gives you your business. And of course you want to buy and purchase products to try. So what you're doing is you're starting that, you know, under $1,000, you have a whole business started. And where else can you do that? Where else can you start a whole business for under $1,000? Really nowhere. You know, if you're really serious about it, there's nowhere you can. So yeah, it's up to you how much you want to put into your products and setting yourself up. But the $75 is the initial start. And You know, even if after a month you try saying, well, actually no, either you can get your refund, or actually you can just have a 35% discount off any products from Arbonne, because that's the discount that consultants have. If you've listened to this and that's not for you, then you might want to be a preferred client, and that is 20 to 40% off, and it's only $30 to sign up for the year. And that's also a fab opportunity, because you get products at a discount. Who doesn't like products at a discount? And if you think that nothing of that, either of those are not for you, then maybe you want to host something. And I'm always looking for people that would be happy to have me either in their home, or we can do an online, and I'm doing more and more of those at the moment. An online, wherever you are in the world, you could be in America, and we can do an online party or an online event for you. Take the word party out, because sometimes that word party kind of scares people off. Don't worry, it's not a party. It's more like a gathering and information. So it really is low key. Don't have to do anything. Just hearing the information is the key. So let me know if that might be for you. So to finish, dream big. I didn't really have huge dreams, but now my dreams are growing, as I'm letting myself dream. Dream big. You are where you are today because of the choices you made yesterday. So if you keep doing what you're doing in 5 years, where will you be? You have to think about your savings and say something were to happen, and I would never want that for you, but how long would your savings last that you have currently? Could this be something that could help you build those savings? Or could be, say you could work from home on your laptop. Just think outside the square about how this business could fit into or help you in the long run. And instead of asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? It's not going to work. Ask yourself the opposite. Half glass full. What if it does actually work? What if this can work for me? And just take a step, try it out. You might be surprised. Well, thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, just flick them back through to me. And I'm hoping to connect in with you, and we'll see what you thought. And if you need any other information, or you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. But thank you so much for, I've got myself back up there. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks. See you later.